What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I ain't gonna be on here but a minute. Keep saying my connection is weak. Let me see. Anyway, real quick, man. Last Thursday show, me and Big Job, Black Dragon, we took it back to the beginning. That's how we doing each show. We starting off with the beginning, chapter 1, verse 1. Um, what I want to do is just go over one of the questions that were asked last week, and you guys need to tune in this Thursday as we finish up this topic about what is a motorcycle club, how do you join. I think the topic. Let me get the exact topic. I think it was I don't know how to select the right MC. Yeah, how to select the right MC. That was our topic for last week. We will continue that and go further in depth into it. Big John has a lot of information on just different things that he's researched. I have information on a lot of different things that I've researched. Now, mind you, these are not. This is not the God. We are not the gospel. We are not God, Jesus, and everything else. We're just some cats that are very, very much in tuned, very, very much enthused about the motorcycle community, the set on the whole. That's no matter what you ride. And our goal is just to edify the set, to unify the set, and to get the set back to what it was and what it was about, to bring it back to I guess to traditional motorcycling. And it's not to say that it's gotten, that it's not traditional. We're just saying from what we see, from what we experience, and from some of the things that we have, it has a little bit has been lost. One of the questions was, um, you look for brotherhood but find cliques instead. Um, you look for brotherhood but you find cliques instead. Understand this: anytime you have a large group of individuals all supporting the same thing, you're gonna have certain people that gravitate to certain people. So you're gonna have cliques. If you got a group of 40 or 50 cats, I'm just saying 40 or 50 club brothers or club sisters, you're gonna have 10 or 20 or 5 or 6 that always hang with each other. Maybe they live on the same side of town. Maybe they went to school together. Maybe maybe they even joined together. They knew each other, maybe work related or whatever. So there's nothing wrong with the cliques. A lot of people say, well, cliques have destroyed our club. The cliques this, the cliques that. Well, I don't know exactly what kind of clique that you're talking about, but if you have a clique like 5 or 6 cats that destroyed your club, those are what we call the taters. Okay, which is could be a clique, and we'll speak on the taters. You need to get rid of all the taters that are in your club. Big John did an excellent analogy breakdown on the taters. All MC clubs get rid of the taters, but cliques can. I don't have a problem with cliques because you're gonna do who you do. You're gonna mess with who you mess with. You're gonna ride with who you want to ride with. But if the club is putting together group rides, then guess what? All those cliques got to do. They got to click up because this is a group ride. And you don't have a chance to ride next to your homeboy or to only hang with him. To only hang with that particular brother that you know. But don't let familiarity with a person or individual put you into the category or you clicking up. Like I said, we might live on this side of town, so we hang out more together. We go to a local bar over here that we go to, and whenever we're not doing the whole brotherhood thing, the whole club brother thing, so we go over here and hang out, after work, because we all, he work over here or whatever. So, that's just who That's who I know better. That's who I'm more comfortable with. It's not so much that I'm clicking up uh, uh, with him against you. It's just that's just who I fuck with for the most part. So when it comes to clicks, man, and I wanted to just answer that question, man, and we'll tackle it again. And you're looking for brotherhood, but instead you're getting clicks. What is it from brotherhood? And this is what you have to ask yourself. What is it that you think brotherhood is? And then two, what is it that brotherhood should do for you? You feel what I'm saying? And is it or what is it you should be doing for brotherhood? And that goes for sister too, sisterhood, bro. When I say brotherhood, I mean sisterhood. So it goes all in the same. Okay. So again, man, I just wanted to come on here and just kind of give a definition of cliques. you're gonna have cliques in every motorcycle club, in any kind of organization. I don't care if it's Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. I don't care if it's a high school football team, basketball team, or whatever. It's much the coach gonna drill it into everybody. Everybody's your buddy, everybody's your friend, but you still gonna have the ones that you hang with on and off the field. It just is what it is. But cliques, you can have 5 or 6 people that have clicked up to destroy something. Now, if they, so what we're gonna say is cliques with motives. If you got cliques with motives, then that's a different beast altogether. But just cliques, a group of guys that just identify them with them each other more than they do with you. Don't be mad about that. That's nothing for you to be mad about. It ain't that they don't like you or they talking about you when you see them together. That's just who they fuck with. You find you somebody you fuck with. You find you a clique or a group of brothers that you hang with, and that's who you fuck with. But on the club, just because a person is in your club, man, let me tell y'all something, especially these big clubs. When you got these big clubs out there, you're not gonna know every brother. You're not gonna, feel the same about every brother. You're not gonna, hang now, hang with this brother just because he's your club brother. Now you're gonna have to be in the same space with him at the same time, at different times and doing certain things. So for that, you ought to know, at least have a familiarity with him. Okay, that's so and so over there, that's so and so over there, and that's so and so. I don't really know too much about them, but I know we all on the same team. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be respectful. You're gonna be cordial. You're gonna be everything that you're supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying towards that brother, but that don't mean you know him or you have to know him. You feel what I'm saying? Now, for example, let's say me and you best friends. We went to school together. Our mom and our moms, worked together. We went to school together. So me and you gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? We in the same club. We in the club too. We cool and tight with the club, but me and you gonna be like this. So that don't mean me and you is saying fuck everybody else. That ain't what they're saying. All they're saying is that, hey man, I got a better familiarity and a better better relationship with this brother that's on a different level. So there's nothing wrong with that, man. Now, like I said, if you got a click with motives, if you got a couple of cats that have clicked up together to try to destroy something or take something or change something or be about something or whatever, then that's a whole different ball game. But cliques in general, if you got, I'm gonna say a group as small as 20. If you got 20 members in your club, you're gonna have some cliques. You're gonna have a clique. If you got 30, 40 members, you're gonna have a clique. Period. And that's nothing wrong, man. It's nothing wrong with that. Because the club should be doing stuff to where those cliques, no matter what, still have to come together. We should be riding together. We should have riding events. We should have events that go on to where and then probably part of a good leadership or presidentship, the leadership or the president probably, if I'm a president and I see that okay, well so and so always hang with him, let me put him with so and so today. Hey man, you two on trash today, or you two on bathroom cleanup, or you two got to wash the front gate today. You feel what I'm saying? So all that's part of what a leader does as well. A leader will help to recognize cliques and to recognize and then to say, hey man, you need to get to know your other club brother. Hey, y'all two hang together today. You feel what I'm saying? So again, if you're in large organizations, 20, 30 plus members, I know some clubs have got damn near 100, members. You're going to have cliques. There's no way around it. You cannot not have cliques. Okay. But if you got cliques with motives, that's a whole different ball game. Those are what we call the taters, and you need to get rid of them. Period. Immediately. And that's what you need to find out. But don't be mad because them 5 cats always together and they in the corner and they talking about you, because they not. Don't think that they just because those 5 always hang together. Or he don't come around. If he don't come around, well, again, it should be stuff that's being put in place to where it don't matter if the other person don't come, he has to come because we're doing a group ride or we're riding to get today together as brothers. But you and in every club got them. Now see, this is what I want. I don't want y'all to get caught up in the habit of thinking that all clubs are perfect, because they're not. Every club got some type of demon, some type of bullshit, some type of jealousy, some type of something going on. It's there. Trust me. You might not see it from the outside, but on the inside, there's some bullshit going on. But that's all a part of brotherhood. That's all a part of what this shit is, man. That's what this shit is all about. This shit is all about, okay, now this dude from Philly, and I don't know, I'm just making up, listen, I'm not talking about you in your state or where, listen, I'm just doing, listen, this dude from Philly that moved to Atlanta, now he done joined your club. And you're under the impression that because he joined your club, he has to be your brother. Man, it might take that nigga, I'm sorry, forgive me. It might take that man 5 years to get to know me. Because I really don't care at this age that I'm on. I really don't care to know nobody else brand new. You in my club, I fuck with you, I respect you. Let's ride. Period. I ain't trying to know who your mom and them is and who your sister is, what kind of work you do. None of that, bro. We here at the clubhouse. It's me and you. I'm behind the bar. If you see me need some help, get your ass behind here and help me. If you see me taking out the trash, help me take out the trash. That's it. That's all I can expect. You feel what I'm saying? Now, once we ride our motorcycles and we start experiencing shit together, then our bond gets tighter with each and every individual. But if you ain't riding with a motherfucker, if you ain't on that highway riding with a motherfucker, then you can never build a bond. Bonds are built on that highway, man. Bonds are built when you on that road. You can't build no bond sitting at the clubhouse all day. You can't build no bond hanging out at bike nights all day. Not that real brotherhood bond shit, because you have to have those times to where it's nothing but y'all against the world. Period. You got to be out there on the highway, man, and a bike breakdown or something, and y'all stranded. And y'all got to figure out what we're going to do. We're going to pull our resources together to get you to the shop, or, to get the bike picked up and get us on to the next destination. That's when bonds and brotherhood are being made, I promise you. They're not being made sitting in the clubhouse. They're not being made going to bike nights. No, sir, not at all. So, Qliques in any type of large organization, you're going to have, I promise you. I promise you're going to have Qliques. You cannot get rid of that. But the Qliques that I'm talking about are when you got 5 or 6 cats that might have grew up together, went to school together, they worked together, they joined the club together. Their wives know each other or whatever. And that's just who they hang with. That's just whenever I get ready to ride, that's who I'm finna call. Hey, bro, what you doing? Nothing, man. Meet me over here around the corner, man, so we can ride. Period. That's just what it's going to be. Okay, well, I'm going to call I'm going to call so-and-so. And we're going to ride together to the clubhouse. Then when we get to the clubhouse, hell, of course, if we playing dominoes, I want to play with him. I know he can play because this is who I hang with. So I want to play with him. I mean, it's just a comfortable familiarity type thing, man. It has nothing to do with no personal shit. It's just what it is. Okay? So anyway, that's my definition. That's how I feel about Qliques. Stay tuned this Thursday. Teach MC Radio, 106liveradio.com. Where diversity, I almost had it. Teach MC Radio, where 24/7, where diversity exists 24/7. Let me get it. I got to get the tagline. Teach MC Radio, where respect brotherhood, tradition, and something matters. I got to get that too. We came up with a cool little where brotherhood, respect, protocol, and tradition matters. Bam, I'm gonna get it. Working on my brain, man. Got to work on my brain. So anyway, that's my definition of Qliques. Again, stay tuned this Thursday, 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. as me and Black Dragon, we break this thing down even more, and we're going to, hopefully we can get into the next chapter and make sure we answered all of these questions and that everybody got a clear understanding, because, again, at the end of the day, we want you to know how to choose. How do you choose the right motorcycle? How to select the right MC. All right? It's your boy Big Cell, FHOHNIC, Teach MC Radio, every Thursday night with me and Black Dragon on 106.